Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host, Chris. The beer we're doing tonight is another Imperial IPA. This is Arctic Panzer Wolf from Floyds Brewing. It comes in at 100 IBUs, 9% alcohol by volume, so it's just a massive, massive IPA. This is kind of one of their unforgiving kind of IPAs. They just kind of put it all out there. It's going to ruin your palate kind of IPAs like Stone's Ruination. All American hops, dextrose sugar, Canadian two-row, so it's just a really basic recipe that they just hop the hell out of and just ruin your tongue with hop bitterness. So with that said, I'm looking forward to this one. Let's get into a glass so you know how it smells, how it tastes, and give you the verdict. Floyds Arctic Panzer Wolf. Alright, so the appearance on the Arctic Panzer Wolf. It's very similar to all of the Floyds other Imperial IPAs. It's that really, really traditional Imperial IPA, kind of bright orange. There's a nice off-white head, slightly yellowish, like an eggshell almost. Carbonation just really, really coming off the bottom of this one. Hazy as hell. You can't see anything through it. And that's just from all the hop additions and dry hopping and just everything else they add to this one. It's just a classic, classic example of what an Imperial IPA should look like. Wow, it is just all citrus, just huge, huge grapefruit notes in there, just punching you in the face. A lot of pininess in there. There's that fresh cut kind of grass flavor in there. Yeah, you get the astringency from the hops. There's that cat pee kind of smell in there. A little bit of malt backbone, a lot of sweetness to it, a lot of sweetness from the malt, not so much roasted, more like a bready, kind of sweet breadiness to it. Absolutely epic amounts of hop aroma in this one. Just big citrus, sweet fruits, pineapple, mango, the tropical fruits are in there. Wet cut grass, just a really, really amazing, amazing smelling Imperial IPA. Alright, so the taste in the Arctic Panzer Wolf from Floyds. Whoa. That is a bitter beer. No freaking joke on this beer. Holy cow. They live up to their promise of ruining your palate for this one. Right at the front of the tongue is just an absolutely epic amount of bitterness. It's probably the most bitter beer I've ever had. I mean, it's literally like biting into a lemon. You get this really, followed by this big like kind of grapefruit sweetness, as sweet as a grapefruit can get. Definitely some pininess in there. Tons of bitterness. Just the mouthfeel is just all bitterness. Really kind of just thriving in your mouth, almost numbing your mouth, almost like a numbing effect to it. Lots of lemon notes, big citrus notes. There's definitely some breadiness in there that does kind of help cut the bitterness a little bit, but hardly anything. I am getting more of that in the back of the throat. 9% alcohol, I wouldn't guess that in a million years. It is covered so well. This beer is extremely drinkable, except, you know, obviously you're not going to be able to drink anything else after it. It's just, it's what an Imperial IPA should be. Just a huge, hoppy, kind of aggressive beer, and it's what I like to see in an IPA. Alright, so the final verdict on Floyds Arctic Panzer Wolf. It's a limited edition, brewed only once, so get it while you can. It is still available. 9% ABV, 100 IBUs, Imperial IPA. Wow, I'm giving this one an A+. This is one of the best Imperial IPAs I've ever had, and definitely one of the best from Floyds. They just keep them coming from Floyds as far as their Imperial IPAs. Their Dreadnought, their Blackheart was amazing. This is amazing. They really, really know how to do IPAs over in Floyds. Yeah, big citrus notes, pine needle notes, fresh cut grass. It's not a balanced beer at all. I mean, it's literally like taking a chunk of grapefruit and just squeezing into your beer. It's how fresh and vibrant and bitter it is, and just a really, really great beer. And again, it's not balanced at all. Don't expect it to be. It's an Imperial IPA. They make no joke about it. This thing will wreck your palate. More power to it. So with that said, my friends, I give it an A+. Definitely an epic beer. Check it out. And remember, friends, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.